Sebastian Leon for HEYNASH, and here we are at Luxe Style Fashion Week. So come with us and let's check it out. HEYNASH, here we are with
Candice Christian. I'm the CEO and Executive Producer of Luxe Style Fashion Week.
Tell us, what do you think of this event?
I'm excited to be here. This is our second year producing an event here in Nashville. I'm just honored and blessed to have this opportunity, and I'm excited to be here again with HEYNASH. This is your guys' second year being here with us as well, so I'm so thankful to have you guys here.
Thank you very much, appreciate it. Yes, thank you. HEYNASH, here we are with
Carl Wilcher.
Tell us, what's your business?
Wilcher Wine. I'm a licensed winery in Jackson, Tennessee. I make all natural fruit and honey wines.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about your product.
I get local fruits from local farmers, and I get local honey from local beekeepers in Jackson, and I turn it into wine.
Okay. Which one will you say is your specialty?
So far, probably the hibiscus honey wine.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. HEYNASH, here we are with.
My name's Coley Williams.
Tell us a little bit about your project.
Yeah, so just singing a couple covers from a couple of my favorite artists here. Some 90s country, some modern country songs. Glad to be here at Fashion Week to perform for everybody here.
Do you have any social media where we can follow your performances?
Yeah, so my social media is Coley Williams Music. Instagram, Facebook, it's spelled Coley.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. HEYNASH, here we are with
Bianca.
Bianca, tell us a little bit about your business.
Okay, so I have a clothing boutique. It is located in Hermitage, about 10 minutes from the airport. So we primarily have women's clothing and accessories, but we do a small section of kids' clothing, and then we have like candles and things. But yeah, we're just a mother-daughter owned boutique. My mom started it. It's always been her dream, but we just like unique pieces, and yeah, we just have a curated rack here today at the Fashion Week.
Cool. Tell us, how can we follow your business? Do you have any social media?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a website that you can order from if you're not from Nashville. It's qbboutique.com, or our Instagram or social, you can look up Queen Bee Boutique, or on Instagram, it's QB Boutique with 2 E's at the end.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. HEYNASH, here we are with.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
And?
I'm Nikki, and we're with House of Tonya.
Okay, tell us a little bit more about your business.
Yeah, we are a small lingerie business here in Lebanon, Tennessee. Everything you see here, we make it in-house. Everything is completely made here in the States. And this is just a passion project of ours that's grown a lot over the years.
How can we follow you? Do you have any social media or?
Yes, we are on social media. We are on Instagram at House of Tonya, and we are on TikTok at Tonya's Intimates. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
take that out of my ears so I don't hear craziness from the backstage going on. Welcome to Nashville Fashion Week with Luxe Style Fashion Week. Thank you. My name is Candice. I am the CEO and executive producer. I am unfortunately not going to be your MC, but fortunately I do have the beautiful Miss Ariana Ford, who is going to be your MC today. So I'm so excited to welcome you with her. So she is your National American Miss Tennessee. So enjoy getting to listen to her MC and announce everything today. And I'll come back later and talk to you guys. Enjoy.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Nashville Fashion Week, powered by Luxe Style Fashion Week. I'm Ariana Ford, Miss Tennessee 2025, and I'm so excited to also be your host tonight. So with that, we'll get started with Tonya Misshelle. Charjean Couture.
And Jason Aldean, commands. Okay, all right. She had a shiny little beamer with the right top down, sitting in the driveway, she wouldn't get out. Dogs were all barking and wagging around, and I just laughed and said, y'all get in. She had on a new dress and she girdled her hair. She was looking too good not to go somewhere. Said, what you wanna do, baby, I don't care. We can go to the show or stay right here, and I can take you for a ride on my big green tractor. You can go slow or make you go faster, down through the woods and out to the pasture. As long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Come on, y'all having a good time. Said we can fire it up and I can show you around. Sit up on the hill and watch the sun go down. When the fireflies are dancing and the moon comes out, we can turn on the light, head back to the house, or we can take another ride on a big green tractor. We can go slow or make it go faster, down through the woods and out to the pasture. As long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Just let me dust off the seat. Ooh, put your pretty little arms around me. Here we go. Y'all make some noise for all these models and designers, y'all. Come on now. You can climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Oh yeah, yeah. Or we can go to town, or we can go another round. On a big green tractor. Alright, don't mind if we do one more?
And the next designer we have gracing the runway for you guys is Bella Vie. And last, but certainly not least, the last brand we will be seeing is the Kween Kloset.
some of our sponsors. We do have some vendors back there, so feel free to go shop your butts off. There's some amazing, amazing things back there. We do have some time in the venue, so feel free to take pictures. We'll have some of our designers come out, talk to them, do some interviews. Our models are gonna come out, do some interviews, hang out with them, take pictures as well. This was also a benefit, a charity benefit show. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I've been running around like crazy. So this show also benefited the Dollywood Foundation. So again, thank you for coming and contributing to that. The Imagination Library does amazing things and donates books to children yearly. So it's a super great program. So again, thank you all for being here. And hopefully we will see you next Nashville Fashion Week. We come every season, so we'll be here around the same time. We also produce shows in New York, Miami. I don't know. Where else do we go? Some of you have been to. We're going to Paris soon, yes. So some of the people in our audience have come from very far as well. We have some people here who have traveled with many of these shows with us as well. We like to think of all of you guys as fashion family. So we would love to see all of your beautiful faces again soon. So thank you, thank you, thank you again from the bottom of our hearts. And we will see you all soon. Thank you. And thank you to all of our media. Woo! Yes. Our beautiful and makeup artists over here with the band. They slay everyone. And of course, I cannot leave here without thanking our volunteers who have helped us today. Miss Lindsay, who checked everybody in. Miss Aisha, who is backstage calling the show and helping everybody get dressed. And last but not least,
oh snap, that's new one.
DJ Noah. Enjoy the party vibes. We're here until 4:30, everybody. So hang out, enjoy the vibes. Happy Nashville Fashion Week, everyone.
This was Jaleel for Hey Nash, and we were at Luxe Style Fashion Show. Thank you very much.
Hey everyone, this is Candice Christian from Luxe Style Fashion Week, and you are here watching Hey Nash.